morning, YouTube. Good morning. It is May 16th, 2018, and this is Good Prevails, and I am here to talk with you. This video is entitled The Kilauea Volcano HILINA Slump Cover-Up. Mr. MRMBB333, where are you now? May 16th, 2018. The news station KHON2's video, just uploaded in the last 2 hours, says, "Don't believe the rumors. Officials say major tsunami extremely unlikely." The Hawaii Civil Defense Agency says it wants to set the record straight after hearing about a message being spread about that a large earthquake that could generate a tsunami that would affect other countries. Links will be in the description. I was right there. I lived there in Kalapana, in Pahoa, on the Big Island between 2011 and 2017. I was right there. No one ever talked about a HILINA slump or the possibility that that area could break off. And believe me, I asked. Coming from the mainland, I was real curious about volcanoes, and I saw Kilauea. I walked to the edge of it on the tourist shore. So discussion or even an inkling of this is not a part of their cultural and daily volcano knowledge or island verbal lexicon. Since the volcanic eruption that destroyed much of Kalapana in the 70s occurred, and then the Pahoa Flow a few years ago, the HILINA slump was never, and I repeat, never mentioned. Like all the rest of truth, they've buried it in the constant wash of lies and deception. Knowing of this Earth's formation was never a part of the local stories, and the Hawaiian people love to talk story. They are a high oral tradition culture. Now their media is betraying them. And those who would be impacted by an event described by the scientists who published their findings will be left unable to make an escape, if they can, from the areas that will be affected. Australia, New Zealand, the South Pacific Islands, the South American continental coast, California, Oregon, Washington, Canada. Read about it. Look it up. Think about it. So I'm feeling a little bit like Princess Leia in Star Wars, who, by the way, I was often mistaken for in '77 when that movie came out, with my long hair braided like she wore it. That's how I wore my hair even before that predictive masterpiece came out. And again, think of Tatooine, which I talked about in another previous video, in that scene where Luke is talking to his mother outside their home, and she's wearing long white clothing covering her skin, and so is he, to protect from the X-ray, the UVC, and the gamma radiation, which was so high, like our levels now, unprecedented. But I digress. At the beginning of that first Star Wars movie, which came out in 1977, that huge planet in the sky behind them represents Nibiru, Wormwood, what we're facing now. And again, I've talked about that in a previous video, but I'm being censored. So with Wormwood, Tatooine, all of this, prophecy, and Hawaii, which is what this video is about, and the HILINA slump cover-up, prophecy is unfolding around us. If we have eyes to see and ears to hear, we can know. Why does no one get it that the tides mysteriously recede because of the magnetic effects of Nibiru in its close proximal transits around the Earth? Anyway, I'm symbolically kneeling down and reaching out to Mr. MB333, saying, please answer this. For the truth of the HILINA slump is being denied, and your channel is heard, and mine is suppressed. The depravity of evil just boggles the mind, suppressing truth to control unto death all of humanity, destruction of planets destruction of worlds. Again, links are in the description. I love you all. May God bless you and stay strong as good prevails. Have a beautiful day.